Hey folks, welcome to the Armory Life. Paul Carlson here with Safety Solutions Academy, and I'm super fired up that you joined me out here at the range today with what's to me a new pistol. That's right, I've got an XD-S Mod.2, and what's a little bit of a departure for me with this gun is the fact that it's chambered in 45 ACP. I'm typically a 9mm guy, and we're taking a look today at this gun for some specific reasons. I want to look at the features of the pistol and maybe take a look at why it is that you might choose a 45 if you're going with a small gun. What do you say we get into it? All right, so here we go. We've got this XD-S Mod.2 pistol from Springfield Armory. It is chambered in 45 ACP. Now it comes from the factory with this cool case. We've got 2 magazines, a 5-rounder and a 6-rounder, and we've got the pistol. Now this little holster here is from Crucial Concealment. They sent it out to me to do some testing with the XD-S Mod.2 45 ACP, so we're gonna check that out as well today. Thank you to the folks at Crucial Concealment. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it is that this pistol has to offer us. Here we are, Springfield XD-S Mod.2 in 45 ACP. Here's what it is that the XD-S brings to the table in this gun. First of all, we've got a 3.3-inch hammer forged barrel. We've got melanite coating over all the metal parts, which is going to be outstanding for rust resistance and durability. We've got our standard XD-S grip safety here in the back. So those of you that are interested in having a handgun that has a grip safety, the XD-S is an outstanding choice for you in a single stack gun. When it comes to sights, we've got a fiber optic front, and we've got a tactical rack rear with a couple of white dots here in the back. As far as the tactical rack goes, the whole idea there is it gives you some kind of a shelf so that if you need to, you can rack that gun off of the edge of a table, a belt, your pocket, those kinds of things. So if you're working the gun one-handed, you're good to go. Now the XD-S Mod.2 45 ACP ships with 2 magazines. One is an extended 6-round magazine, and the other is a 5-round flush-fitting magazine that has that pinky extension to make sure that you're able to keep your pinky on the gun to help manage that recoil. Now, when it comes to the differences of the Mod.2 compared to the Mod.1, I think probably what we're going to find is one of the most important differences is the fact that Springfield has worked really hard to bring the borax of the gun, the level of the barrel, down closer to the hand. That's really going to help to reduce felt recoil on the pistol. It's important when we're looking at a small pistol like the XD-S Mod.2 in 3.3 inches and coupling that with a cartridge of 45 ACP. So I'm really looking forward to shooting this gun. One of the other advantages of the Mod.2 is an enhanced grip texturing. This grip texturing is going to give you good purchase when you're grasping the gun, but at the same time, it's not going to be rough enough that it's going to snag clothing. This enhanced grip texture is really going to help to manage the recoil of the pistol. Another upgrade on the XD-S Mod.2 are going to be the serrations you find on the forged slide. These serrations are called posi wedge serrations, and they're a little bit more aggressive than in the XD-S first time around, but they're not so aggressive that they're going to be overly problematic for your hands. This trigger has been refined, so it has a nice, crisp, clean break. It's a great trigger for a striker-fired gun. Now, when we take this little pistol and we slide it into a holster like the Crucial Concealment holster that I've got here, this thing makes for a small little package that's great for concealed carry, especially when you're carrying it with your 5-round flush-fitting magazine. This thing is going to be easy to hide. What do you say we get it out onto the range and shoot this thing? Let's start out with just some standard 230 grain ball ammo. Not too bad, snappy, but it feels good. Now here's a great round, Federal Syntech Action Pistol. This stuff, I think it's 220 grain. This stuff shoots really, really nicely. I can tell that it's significantly flatter than that 230 grain that we were just running. All right, not bad to shoot at all. Really, in a lot of ways, reminds me of 9mm. Maybe a little bit more push, but not quite as snappy as the typical 9. Let's run some Federal HydroShock Deep. 45 ACP defensive ammunition. Let's see what it is it feels like to shoot the real stuff. I got 6 rounds of it here. We're gonna load up the 6-round stainless steel magazine. It's a good thing this gun's got a tough finish on it, right? We're out here in the rain. I'd like to say that I do an outstanding job of taking care of my firearm, but other than a quick wipe down, not likely to get much more than that. But with the solid melanite finish, stainless steel mags, not much else to worry about, is there? All right, let's do it. Hydroshock deep. I can feel it, it's there, but it's not too difficult to control at all. It's not bad. Snappy, it feels good. When I look at the specs and spend some time shooting the XD-S Mod 2.0 45 ACP in the 3.3-inch barrel, it seems to me that Springfield has done a pretty darn nice job of updating an already capable firearm. We've got all the features that you'd expect to see in a small concealed carry handgun chambered in 45 ACP. And there's no doubt that a gun this size is certainly capable of doing what it needs to do in a concealed carry capacity. Well, folks, it's raining. Time for me to go home and get dry and get some dinner. I will tell you what, I'll see you back out on the range next time for the Armory Life.